Hello, everybody. This is an overview of the back office of Nui International. First of all, what is Nui International? Nui International is a web platform that allows you to invest in cryptocurrencies in a very easy way. If you ever try to do trading yourself with cryptocurrency, you might know that it's a very risky business and it's also very difficult to really get any gains because a lot of those tradings are being done by robots. And guess what? Robots with artificial intelligence are way better than humans. So what happens here? You're competing against the power of artificial intelligence, and your chances of succeeding are very small. Okay, some people can do it. If they're really big experts and been doing it for a while, they can do it successfully. But if you're just getting started and you're trying to do crypto trading, you will find that you will lose a lot of money very quickly. So it's actually not that recommended that you do it yourself. So what's great about Nui International? They do it for you. And of course, they also use a trading bot. And they have the best trading bot in the market because all we see here as users of Nui International is just gains. I've yet to see a day that we don't have a gain, which is phenomenal. That's why I think it's a really good opportunity for people who want to get started with crypto or use crypto before and failed, like myself, and see that you can make money from pretty easily just by using this platform. So the risk is very minimal. Of course, anything can happen with this crazy world of cryptocurrency. But as far as I can see so far, using it for about 3 months, it's a pretty good investment and it's pretty safe. So let's get started. Here you can see the dashboard, and the dashboard is going to give you easy access to different things that's going on with your account. For example, how much money you made so far. This is including the affiliate commissions and your current balance. Earning forecast, I don't know what it is because I've never seen it functional, so I don't know what this means. And this is showing you how many people you already recruited as team members so that they can participate in Nui International as well. Every person you bring in, you get 10% of their investment. So if they invest $10,000, you make $1,000, which is pretty good. One of my team members invested about $16,000, so I made $1,600. That's pretty good. Here you see how many points you have so far, and obviously every point is $1. So I invested $3,200 and now I have 3,200 points. You can see here some information about like news and stuff like that from Nui International themselves, and a certificate, in my case it's a star. You can see how much I contributed here. You can see how much I'm making. And those days that you're not making anything, these are the 2 days in a week that there's no trading. That's the weekend. So you can see that you're making pretty good money every day. Some days better than others. But on the weekend, there's no gains. Okay, that's why you see those crazy fluctuations. If you want to register a team member, you can do it by simply clicking here and just filling out their details. Or you can simply send them the affiliate link, and it's the same, basically the same thing. You copy it and you send it to them, and now they can register and you will get the commission based on their participation. If you click on packages, you can see all the packages that are available to purchase. And recently they made a big change that allow you to choose whether you want a low risk, medium risk, or high risk packages. So if you choose low risk, these are the packages that are available. You can see that you have 100, 300, 500, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 for low risk. Let's go back. If you choose medium risk, you can see it's pretty much the same. And high risk, you can see you also have 20,000 here. And there should be even higher packages, but I don't see them here for whatever reason. But if you want to invest more, you can simply buy the package more than once. So let's say that you want to invest $100,000, you can do it 5 times using this package here. Now, what does it mean that there's a low risk, a medium risk, and high risk? I'm assuming what it means is that they're going to be a little more aggressive if it's a high risk, meaning like take more risk, okay? And the result should be either more return on your investment or a lot less return on your investment. So this is something we're going to look at in another video to see exactly how much every kind of contract makes you. We have numbers that we collected since the beginning of doing it this way, that they started using low, medium, and high risk. So we're going to look at those numbers and see which one is the best one to invest in another video. But right now, all you need to know is this is where you buy the package. Now let's say that I want to buy a low risk package. Let's say just $100. As you can see, it's $100, but it says 110. That's because they get a commission. So $10 is the commission for Nui International. And there's a contract. You read it if you want, and then you click I read and I understand and accept these terms. And then you placed your order. But now you have 2 hours to send the money to Nui International. So if you click on view my order, you can pay, and it's going to ask you to send basically Bitcoin to a certain address, or you can pay with the balance that you already have. We're going to do this in another video. Let's move on. Here on my order, on the virtual store, you can see all the orders that I placed. Okay, you can even see the one I just placed, and you can see that it's pending. Now, you're going to see some words in Portuguese in this application. That's because it started as an application for South America, so there's Spanish and Portuguese, but English is not quite done yet. So when you see it, don't be alerted. You can just click on it, go to Google Translate and get the translation. It's not really a big deal, okay? But these are all the packages I placed, and you can see that the green ones are the ones that are active, the red ones are the ones that are canceled, and the yellow ones are the ones that are pending, like the one I just placed. I didn't make the money, I didn't make the investment yet, so it's going to show yellow until I send the money. Okay, let's go to network. You can see all the people that you sponsored. You can see I have 3 team members. These are friends of mine that I recruited, and they are listed here. You can see if they're active or not, meaning if they made their first investment. If they did, that means yes. We're not going to get into all these other things right now. Let's go to financial. This is the place you're going to spend a lot of your time. You're going to go to detail extract, and you can see exactly how much you made every day from which package. Okay, let's do a sorting by date to show you the recently, because recently they started adding the package, the order number right here. So you know exactly which package or which contract is giving you how much every day. Okay, so this is pretty easy to track. It can be more user-friendly, but I think it's a pretty good solution for now to see exactly how much money you make from each contract. So this is pretty cool. Later, if you want to do some calculations, you can export it to Excel, and you can do your calculations there. Let's see what happens when you click on balance. Basically, it's telling you, okay, this is the month now, March 2020. But if you want to go and see February, you can filter, and you can see what happens in February. Okay. Total balance blocked. That means you don't have any balance that is blocked right now. So you're good. So it looks like it's an alert, but it's not an alert. It's just saying no problem because it's 0. Okay, so don't worry about it. There is a bunch of reports here that I haven't looked very deeply in. Okay, but you can totally play with it once you're in the interface. Okay. So I don't spend too much time on the report. I basically go to almost daily to detailed extract to see what's going on. That's my main thing. And that's pretty much where I spend my time. The other stuff I don't look very deeply. Under material, you can find different material that you can look into. A lot of it is, again, is in Portuguese or in Spanish, but there's some things in English, and you can just download presentations, you can download PDFs, etc. Now, here's support. I have to say that the support is really, really good. They will get back to you within 24 hours on any question that you have. This is very, very good support. And for me, when I see whether a business is a good business, it's a solid business that's worth working with, I look at the support. I want to make sure that they will be there for me when I need them. So every time I ask a question, I was answered within 24 hours, not on the weekend, but every time they're working within 24 hours, I got an answer. So this is where you see the answers to your questions, and this is where you post a new question. So this is a little overview of Nui International. Overall, I'm very happy with my investment. I see good returns. I'm going to invest more later on. And if you want to invest in Nui International, there's a link under this video that will take you to the registration. Okay. And if you have any questions, if you have any difficulty registering, please post your question on the comment, and you can add your email address or let me know how I can contact you, and I will help you with any questions that you have about it. This is it about this back office. Please check out the other videos that are going into details with every one of those items here, and I'll talk to you soon.